So this is Bets, not short for Betty. I believe it's from Cursor magazine, and this is probably written for the Commodore PET. So Pet Bets. Where's my glasses? So there's no sound on this game or anything like that, but I wonder why it's doing that with the cursor. Anyway, so those are my cards. They're pretty rubbish, but we'll bet one. I'll bet 0 then. Well, it's quite a high stakes poker game. The ante is $10, right? Okay. So I think what it is, we all get these 3 cards in the middle, and then you get 2 other cards. So, alright then. I think bet is 23, is it? That's interesting because the faces are actually animating while the program's running, so they're doing something there. Yeah, so I'm not really good at poker. So what is I'll bet 10. See if I can get away with that. So obviously you lose money because you have to sit at the table. So yeah, I won basically because I had the highest value card, I guess, being you know, I had a king there. So if I get a king or a queen, that's quite good. So I'll bet £10 again. Yeah, there is a colour version of this from 1983, which probably makes things a bit easier, but we're not going to win that hand, not with a 2. So I don't like... Oh, hang on, why did I win? I don't understand the rules of this game. So it is in basic. Let's get an idea of how big this program is. 2 screen falls, 3 screen falls, 4 screen falls, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 11 screen falls of code. There's not a lot of code for what it is, but it wouldn't fit in the game I want to write as, you know, a section. So actually, let's do new and clear the screen, and let's load the directory a second. So right, okay, new, that's different. That's for the quark levels of scientific discussion. It's a big white van parked in front of my house and no one come out of it. If I was paranoid, I ain't done nothing wrong. Okay, clear screen 20. if we do it like that, it doesn't matter whether you have spaces or one. Right, okay. What we should do is set up some variables at the start. So 0 x equals I don't know, 20. So we save that as part 1. One. Okay. So new. 1, 2. What's going on here then? That's what's going on. Okay. Right, so it saves the variables. That's interesting. So what happens if we list the program now? So alright, you've got a completely different program there, but I clearly said x is 20, and it still keeps it even when the program ends. It's very interesting. So that means anything you use here so if you change this the problem with this is so you could write basically a main program and then load in, potentially load in, like, you know, whatever routines you want to write for things like you know, playing poker in the saloon. Poke her. Only if you win at poker can you poke her. Bit more in the rubbish tea. Actually, I could have got milk from farm food. Milk and sliced bread. But I'm driving to Sainsbury's tomorrow because it's the last day for the whatchamacallit. I don't know who that van is. So we had someone knock on the door again asking if the car's for sale. My you know, 22-year-old car, and actually the side that they would see actually it doesn't make any difference because they end up seeing both of the front wheel arches, and certainly the rusty one that's facing like my house and not the brick wall for the boundary fence. But that's very interesting. Not for you, obviously, just for me.